Hello. Oh, things are still broken. You have to deal with me smoking for a minute because... Why is that not working? There we go. Welcome to the Late Clair show. Let's get on with it, shall we? Where were we? Ah, the manor. Right. We found everything we needed to find in here, I think. Oh, yes. Okay. So we're in this maze, and I was panicking about running out of time. So... how many people truly know themselves? A lucky few, perhaps. Is it a blessing to understand your darkest nature, or a curse to which we turn a blind eye? We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront. About ourselves, about each other. Then there are things we genuinely don't see. Isn't that human nature? I wonder. I have nothing else but time these days to wonder. What I missed, what might have changed things. What is it that I didn't see? I couldn't make myself see. It sounds like you have many regrets. When should she start pulling away? The man has gone silent. Right, so now we know that that's a thing.
Interesting.
Well, that's one direction. Maybe we'll come back to that. Ooh, what's it? Okay. Less clonky clonk. Right, that's our way back. So let's explore this area. This is a huge old place. Much more complicated than the other one. Right, let's do a fight first.
Let's carve a path. Good stuff. Good stuff.
You might get a chance to use that. Nice. All right. What's this?
Good stuff.
Protecting death. On death, allies gain shell. Are any of you carrying a spare? Greater shell. Oh, I think we can manage healing share. Swap that out for greater shell. And yeah, we'll leave that for the moment. And then we do by cost. There we go. What we're going to take out? We'll take out breaking shots and add healing share instead. Oh, you've got a fiver you can use. Worrying that I can't. Oh well, that definitely doesn't hurt. You've got 3. Yeah. We are definitely streaming, aren't we? What's going on? Sorry, I just got a message. Oh, yes, thank you. Right. Cool. Back to this. What did I just do? I just came from there, didn't I? Right. Let's go this way.
Nice.
Can we get up there? We can. It's down. Do. Not paying attention. Oh. I sense a disturbance in the force.
You're outmatched.
Oh, we don't want that. We want phantom stars.
Phantom stars.
You said the words!
Okay.
Hello, Cuppy. Best close that lurk then. Get some frames back. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Well, I was there for a chunk of it, and then I had to go and take a phone call. But I enjoyed what I saw. I hope it went well. You enjoyed it. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Graham or Grim or Grey Area. I'm a variety streamer, and the variety of stream I'm playing is Clair Obscur. Right now, there are
Say boop when you put things on. Boop.
a couple of cats here. Ooh, cupcakes. Scree. Yeah, it's a day for quiet Beat Saber streams, isn't it? That's all right. I like them like that sometimes. You get to pick things. And it was probably not helped because I wasn't doing my usual bunch of trolley requests. So, yes, these guys are Winston and Tony. This is Winston. You can tell who he is because he, like Odin, he only has one eye. And Tony, who, if he had a Viking pantheon name, would definitely be a Loki. But their full names are Winston Sonorous Disapproval and Tony McShouty Face. They're the cats. They hang out here sometimes, hence all the cameras. I'm playing Clair Obscur. I'm really pleased to see you all. Yeah, that's a good way of remembering them. They are quite hard to tell apart if they're not facing you, but Winston is chonkier, but actually weighs less. He's actually got less mass on him. There you go, nice close-up of... so he is expecting treats. I don't know if he can tell. They can tell from my tone of voice or whatever. Yeah, he's just fluffier. He's got slightly longer hair in general. Yeah, I think they are from one. My guess would be that they have one parent in common. But I couldn't tell you what. They act like they're litter mates, but Winston is almost twice Tony's age, we gather. Jonk is actually Fluffs. Yes. I think they can... Well, you know how at the end of my Beat Saber streams, when I go into Empty Threat, I start doing like a little spiel, and I think my cadence and tone of voice changes. They definitely know that putting on my headphones means I'm going to be speaking to someone. And that is definitely a trigger for them to come and beg for treats, because they know if they make enough noise, I will give them treats. Yay, my logging's working again. Good. Good. Everything you say is being archived for later use. No, seriously, we use it to find out who did what Beat Saber requests recently. Try top 5. Okay, so before I go anywhere else, Clair Obscur Clair Obscur is a game that is absolutely spoilerific. Like, the experience of it is one of the things. So if you are planning to play this in the future, I will definitely not be upset if you decide that maybe you just want to lurk or go do something else. Cuppy, if you need a bit of off stream time, I get it. If you want to come back and hang out before bedtime, that'd be lovely. I am on a very unusual hour for me, but happy to be so. I'm going to be working strange hours the next few days, so I'm getting this in now. I hope you'll join me on this journey through the extremely French world of Clair Obscur. Yeah, I could talk to you about how I got that working, Steely. It's a lovely conversation that I'm dying to have with people. But the very short answer is everything goes into a PostgreSQL database, and now I've got commands that run queries through a very safe set of sanitizers and so on, and a read-only account. Doesn't mean that mischief still can't be wrought, but I'd invite you not to do that if you could, because I'm not a pro. I'll probably talk about it in a bit when I'm not trying to kill something. No, but I've got a techie Rob for that sort of behaviour. He calls me a nasty little troll, but give him the opportunity for a bit of moonlighting as a pen tester, and he's a monster. He's probably missed a calling in life, because basically he is a troll at heart, like me. If anyone wants to satisfy the kitty's desires, now is a good time. But you'll need a few points to do that. What shall we do? Hello, Techie. There you were, lurking in the background, hearing me shit talk you. Righty ho. As you wish, sir. So. Yeah, I will. What dice? It depends what dice you're looking for, but in general, the answer is just yes. I trust you. There may be some rules I need to cover off. But yeah, if you give me the specifics, yeah, absolutely. So I have to be careful when hand feeding these guys, because Winston will pin my hand to the surface to try and get the treats out of my hand before I've actually put them down. And this resulted in me getting a nasty infection in my finger at one point, which I thought was a burn, but there's a name for it, Perez something or other, which I had to get lanced in a hospital in Southampton. Pretty unpleasant. Yeah, okay. No, we can do that. I'll probably try and anonymize it first. Yeah. They know not what they do when they hurt us. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, really enjoying this. Thank you for the raid. It was super quiet in here earlier. And I don't actually mind because I'm just loving this game. So, Stormcaller. Let's go with Stormcaller. So that doesn't do anything this turn, but it will next. So with this, we will go with... She does have some AoE stuff, but... Yeah, let's have some shout-outs. And Techie as well. They're not burning. Let's just go with Fluoret Flurry. Fury.
Wouldn't that be
What's engraved inside, Clair?
Oh, it says fuck you, steal from obsessing.
Read what's engraved inside,
Fucking
Clair.
hell. I would not put that past her.
Oh, panicked. There you go. So it's going to get hit every turn for damage. Ovs. I mean, you wouldn't hit to not do that. Well, actually, some stuff does hit and doesn't do damage. Right. No one's got any status effects. So let's just hit it, because this guy's special and gets 2 goes. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I turned this down for the purposes of saying hello. So let's go up a bit. And then go back. There we go. Alright. Good night, Cuppy. Thank you for the lurk. Right. Get on with it. It's fine. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. That didn't leave us with enough for much, did it? Might need to work on that a bit. But this, unlike the other one, let's go with Elemental Trick. Yeah, that was sufficient. Good night, Demon Spirit. Take care. I appreciate you dropping in. We've learnt a few things here. There's something glowy over there. That's always useful. So this place is a maze. I suspect we will drop down there.
Interesting.
If we are not careful. Yeah, I'm not too sure how long I'm going to be playing this for. Just until I feel it is an appropriate time to hit the sack. So somewhere here. Got a very Tomb Raidery feel going on here. Oh, that looks... Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted. That's one hit. Right, we'll have to do something different. Right, okay, we should have had 9, because that would have given me the 5 hits that I needed.
Radiance away.
A storm is coming.
She's not got a break skill. Oh no, she has got there, so
Thunder! Strike swift!
Finesse and grace.
he's already burning, so let's get into the groove, shall we?
From
Let's carve a path.
Oh, we got more turns. That's much more like it.
Time to end this.
Let's go with perfect break.
break.
Chroma is flowing.
Incoming.
I'll take that. Liking the triggering the lightning strikes. He's now there, so we want to go with Fleuret Fury. Push that break meter up. Or indeed break them.
Let's keep going.
And now we continue building up stains, I guess.
Let's cover path.
More burn is good because we have a skill that really, really hurts. Let's go all in.
Plenty stars.
That was pretty effective. Yeah, let's rest. Yeah, definitely want to push that up a bit now. And with you, yeah, we really want to exercise this. More critical rate. We're just not worried about you two for the moment. You're close to getting something we want. It's got a boss feel to it.
What's that?
Oh, it's not her.
The Tissue. It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Pins.
Interesting.
There's a run fatigue in it, or rather, what I mean, your characters don't get fatigued, but you get fatigued. As in, the run becomes the walk because you just do run all the time, and some of the areas are so large. You'd really like to go just a little bit quicker. All right, he said take it out. Let's go and save, and then we'll do that. That's not where the save point is. But yeah, we don't want to lose the collectibles we've picked up, forget them, you know, lose to this, forget to pick them up later, kick ourselves, have to go all the way back. And everyone does not seem hostile. It's so entirely engrossed in its work. Attack anyway? I don't feel like we need to. We may regret this decision.
My turn. Didn't really need it.
Let us stain them.
Okay.
Thunder, strike swift. I'm ready.
I wasn't expecting that to go quite so well. Anything here to find? Feels like we're going to hit the boss fight, and we have definitely missed sections of this.
Wow.
It's not that exciting, dude. So this is going... I reckon this Axon is going to control... Oh, what's this? Another thing. Right, this is going to be another optional fight that...
Oh, lovely.
Like... Right, we're being shown something that we missed. Either we missed or there is another route to...
Great.
There's no obvious way to at the moment. Let's save and see what happens when we approach this thing.
Ready to strike. Let's have some fun.
Not quite enough, unfortunately, but let's...
Break.
A storm is coming. Thunder, strike swift.
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
Let's carve a path. Break.
Let the ink flow.
That's fine.
You can't escape. On guard. From fire.
You're outmatched. You're outmatched.
We're out of sequence.
Just try it.
That's much better. Mayhem! It didn't warn us off. It tried to attack us, so... in the way of something. Okay, let's try it. Weird question just occurred to me, Grey. It's only the living that reach the appropriate age to transform into flowers. The corpses of those who would be age to trade. Weird thought. We don't know. Sorry, I thought you'd gone, so I haven't been paying a lot of attention to chat. I really should. I also need to put the timestamps back on this view. That's fine. I'm pleased to hear from you. I wish it would. I think it turns that off. There we go. Timestamps remain. So you weren't waiting too long for an answer. But I haven't been paying attention to where the fuck we're going, so... Oh, expedition journal. We're going to get nicely lost in here. I think if we spend all evening in here, I will not be upset about that. Let's collect the other thing and then...
What have we here?
We find all the flags. We can probably traverse this pretty effectively.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
And perish! We're leveling quite fast in here. Downwards, yeah. So it's a double. There's probably a mathematical term when numbers are heading towards each other. But yeah, anyone who is born, obviously there's a point they're born, the number of years they have left. So I think you would stop having people around 10, wouldn't you? Like new people being born. So 33 is pretty close. I think so, 34 or 33. Oh, that might be him on 10. It is. So we've got this spanky skill that we've been going for. Endbringer. Have we got anywhere to put it is a question. No, everyone dies on the same day when the number's repainted. I'm probably confusing things a fair bit. What do we not use? We use... Purification is probably the one that's... Yeah, we'll keep Burden. We'll take that out. And now we've got Endbringer, which is a 9-pointer. He's good for it. That's it. Yeah, that's how I believe it works. I could be slightly wrong, but that's the general gist.
We're finally there.
If you want to, I think if you
She's
want,
waiting at the end of this tunnel.
oh, okay, we don't want
Then
to
we
go.
should prepare before we head there.
Yeah, we shouldn't go there just yet. That's what's going on. So we should go back where we were and explore that area a bit more. And then we'll decide if we have to kill the pin maker. So I'm sure there's a wiki somewhere that puts it in better words than I can. I certainly find that kind of arithmetic quite challenging. somewhere. I wonder if it's still there. There's a live journal account called Testing Range, which appeared to be the anonymous blogging of what I suspect is a well-published author just writing out ideas they didn't have to sell books from. And there's an absolutely mind-bending story they did where for every year that passed... So what happens? This happens in the modern day. For every year that passed, everyone's memories are stripped back by a year. So your experiences, how good you were at things, or your learned skills, anything you had, like, it's hard to explain this in words. Anything you learned that year would be gone. But the older you were, the more valuable you were, because the more experience you had to lose. Young people would just simply revert to having zero learned knowledge. I think your memory wasn't affected. Your capability, the things you learned. It's fantastic. It's talking from the perspective of someone in their 60s.
Useful.
Ooh, healing fire. Oh, everyone needs that. Everyone needs that. Who's got a dump? Oh yeah, that's a dump one. Is that it? That's all that's here? No. Oh no, this is where we came from, isn't it? This is a maze. Yeah, this is where we came from. Convergent is, yeah. Well, yeah, there are circumstances which is irrelevant, and I think the most obvious one is the very typical: a train leaves the station, and another train leaves the station, and you have to find out at what point they converge. Simple when you think about it, isn't it? Yeah, we've been shown where the thing is. And we got it. Oh! There's some climbing stuff over there I did not spot. This place truly is a wonder. In a second, I'm going to go and see. Because it was live journal and it might have been purged. Oh, it's a tank. What's the betting we will not? There's two tanks in this area. Well, there's this very large section. Let's find out where you got to go before... Right, you're over there. You're a purple one, aren't you? Purple. Right, before we just chase the tank, let's... Live journal's still there, so the account may still be there. Or they may have had the good sense to pull it, or maybe they don't care because... There we are, it's still there. I thoroughly recommend you check this out. There's some excellent writing in it. Oh, there's a gestural there as well. Don't make a live journal account, by the way. Just read it. You don't need the account to read it. Right, up you go. Come on. Come on. Come on, you little shit. I think half the challenge here will be getting it to go up the fucking stairs. I might just Google this rather than trying to figure it out. Oh, that looks like we've got it. After this, I think it's pretty straightforward because it's only really one direction for it to go. In you go. Right, so let's see if you... We'll have like 3 turns.
Ready to strike.
I think this will work.
Break.
A storm is coming.
Right, we do not use the long-running skill for this one. Let's go with Wildfire. Oh, we're getting plenty of turns, so that's great. And we're up to 8. We'll go with Perfect Break.
Break.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, that worked. Mayhem. No worries there. The other one stymied us completely. But possibly because it was the Resplendent Chroma Catalyst times 5, Recoat, Color Lumia. So it's all consumables, but good ones. Trade. Sure. Let's trade. Trade. Fight the merchant. Okay. Holy shit, things are expensive now. Right, what have we got? We've got Greater Powerful. Energizing Attack 2. So that makes it better as an equipable. Double Mark. Double Mark would be quite useful. But we always fight the merchant first because their most expensive item is probably hidden behind that. Yeah, I mean, they're the same sort of thing. They will have either a unique item you can't get anywhere else, or they'll have a batch of rather nice stuff. Right, so the no-brainer is we buy all those. And probably all of those, but we will fight the merchant first. And as ever, we pick the person who's furthest behind out of our crew. Just to get them the extra XP. Yeah, let's go with Stormcaller for this one.
Thunder. Strike swift. A storm is coming.
Right, now we get lightning struck every turn. But this turn we can't do anything but attack. Or we could buff ourselves and then now we can do whatever we like. So we will put a wildfire on. Actually, no, let's go with the elemental trick. The reason for this will be nice little faking out there, but I was wise your trick. There we go, mayhem.
A storm is coming.
Okay, trade more. Yeah, we're with it. Chattingham. Chattingham. It's reasonably cheap actually, so we will take that. And then we can afford one of these. So, now we need to remember where the merchants are because we don't have enough money when we turn up to just buy all their shit. That's the thing, I guess. I don't know if we've got everything here, but alright. Verso's already carrying yeah, hang on. Can we? Yeah, we've got Immaculate, which is a dumping thing, and if we put Healing Fire in there, that'll keep her in. That'll keep her thing. Protecting Death, that's fine. Double Mark, that's fine. My L. Oh, I love watching Final Fantasy streams. Sorry, you've taken my disinterest in playing it for disinterest in Final Fantasy. It is unusual that I like this game. I kind of liked playing whichever one had Cloud and the stupid gun sword and whatnot in it. But I found the what was it like the there's like a almost theme parky casino place you go to quite early on. And that took me fucking ages with chocobo races and stuff to get through. Even with the internet to help me. And yeah, I just failed out on completing the thing, even though I had a desire to. But I get almost the same satisfaction. In fact, many ways more, because I haven't... I've just sat back and enjoyed it like a film. So, yeah. You have a faulty assumption. I actually really love watching Final Fantasy streams. I've watched Legend of the Dragoon as well. Similar sort of thing going on there. So we have to kill that guy to get to her. So we have cleared the path. Maybe we should be done exploring for the moment and push the story forward. We will find out, because we might actually be just completely unprepared for this fight. We might need to go scum around a bit more. Yeah, I know, I get the offer, and I appreciate it. I think the way that I talk is... Someone has brought this up with me before, and not in a bad way, but just sort of... Are you aware you sound like you're giving orders? Or you're being sort of... I think I do that without really thinking about it, when in fact I'm meaning things quite a bit more gently. The fact that I've got hours and hours of recorded footage of me muttering to myself and talking to people, I could probably use that to voice coach myself a bit. I do try and sort of moderate things, but I think it's it's an environmental thing. I picked it up from my parents, the places I've worked, what I've been sort of most impressed with in colleagues, and so on. A firm, decisive tone.
She's even grander than I thought.
Everyone's gonna go.
You're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Here we go. Cutscene time. Wave your hands going like this. It's a goth! Shit, we got goths. It's just occurred to me that SKA is probably an accent. Oh well, showing people their parents. That's a bum move. Good. I am pleased to read that, Steely. Come on, let's kill this thing. Anything that looks like a weak point? Oh, that's our target. Bummer.
Ready to strike. Phantom stars.
Danger!
Incoming.
Charm is bad. Charm is bad.
A storm is coming.
That's very, very bad.
Thunder, strike swift!
En garde!
She attacks herself. Well, fuck. I don't think we're ready for this.
Ready to strike.
We're not winning this, are we?
Well, thanks.
I'll do it.
Ready to parry.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, fuck off!
Bring it on.
Careful, Mael.
Damn it.
Ready to strike. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's try this new attack we've got.
End of the line.
Let us stain.
We need purifying tints. We need something that takes...
Parry it!
Yeah, but we don't have the options. What's going on here?
Lune, watch out!
A storm is coming.
Parry it!
Ouch. Right. Yeah, we need to do some tweaks. Yep. Thankfully, I'm familiar with the...
She's even grander than I thought.
Hang on. Got it saved. Do we need the flag?
Okay, right.
Right. So, Verso has... We get rid of this. For... Burden. That applies them to Verso. Then, theoretically, he could use Purification. But better than that... One of the tint energies... Is it purifying tint? Cleansing tint. That's the one, thank you. I was thinking this one. So we need 5 points. And they all need it. Healing share we need. Rotting mark we need. Sweet kill. Versatile. SOS shell. Right, let's go for points cost. Reverse. Right, we'll take that out and we'll go with cleansing tint. Because the sweet kill. Well, one cheeky way of doing this is we scum back to the map, we drop everyone 5 points, and then we let's do that actually. To have cleansing tint. Once and for always. Everyone should have cleansing tint. Makes sense, really. We've certainly picked up enough.
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Are we going in or out? Out. Right, okay. Because we've got a flag, we can go back to the map and then we can fast travel here. Which we couldn't before now. So this wouldn't have been an option. This feels almost cheaty. Of course, now we have to find a flag in here. And I can't for the fucking life of me remember where they are. I looked at this, I was like, oh, we're just going to fight her straight away. And it was absolutely the opposite. I don't know where I'm going, just in case it looks like it. No clue. But that looked like a shortcut, so... Oh, there's something over there we missed. That's the thing about this. Oh, fuck. He's just an AP generator when he actually gets to kill things.
Yeah.
That just generates AP.
Let's keep going.
And then you can finish this off. Oh, look at this. It's a... We're getting that before it gets us.
An advantage.
We probably won't be able to defeat that just yet. Right, double all heals received. I am totally going to be looking up guides for getting all the Nevrons. Chromatic Nevrons, but... what I want right now is a flag to save in. So yeah, that feels like I've watching people do Elden Ring and Dark Souls runs. There's a flag. Right, we might actually go and give that chromatic guy a go now that we've got our save point. And our fast travel. It's the same kind of thing. Like, you run past someone to... you make your build in the game. You run past a creature you absolutely cannot defeat yet, but grab the reward behind it, even though the real reward is in killing the creature. But you don't need that one. You need the thing that's behind it for your sick combination of things. You do not keep AP between battles, but what happens there is... right, so AP is generated by doing a normal attack or by other things, otherwise it's used. Verso gets 2 normal attacks, and each time he hits something he generates an AP on top of that. So he gets 2 AP by default just by hitting something, and he gets 2 goes every time it's his turn. That'll take us somewhere. I think we should probably try that. And this is a chromatic Nevron, which is another kind of special enemy. Or at least I assume it is. Having a think about it. Yeah. So this is a chromatic version of something we fought earlier. So he's got 5 AP. He can have a maximum of 9. If I shoot once and attack, his AP should go up a lot.
Let's cover power.
There you go. He gets shitloads of AP, which then allows me to... that's interesting. Right.
Brace yourselves. Let's keep going.
Alright. That's a lot of fucking shields. How many do we need? Stormcaller is 6, Wildfire is 4. Elemental Trick is 3. An Elemental Trick does 4 hits. Okay. Right.
Elements converge.
Burning. Good.
From fire.
Right, he's now got 1 AP. So we might as well just attack.
Ready to strike.
He's got 6 now, which limits what he can do. We'll go with the Radiant Slash.
Radiance away.
Careful, Verso. Let's keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, he's very hack and slash, and that's just based around the sword he's carrying. There's a certain skill that
Brace yourselves.
Please survive.
I think I'll improvise.
Okay, we haven't got a lot of time then.
I'll manage.
Finesse and grace.
Oh.
Finesse and precision.
We broke it. That's going to help.
Storm is coming.
Can you actually do a revive? No. Fine, we will just revive you.
The expedition's not over. Chroma is flowing.
That's a bit better. Okay. Right. Let's do Wildfire. Double mark, that's going to be good. Let's do that. Now we'll do a standard attack.
Cut him down.
And we'll go for Phantom Stars.
Phantom stars. Just try it.
Let's spill some ink.
Oh, this is bad. So, well, it's not bad, but it's going to be complicated. So the idea has personality. All characters have what we also called AP. All actions other than guard cost AP, but powerful abilities cost significantly more. There was no MP in the game or anything. The power comes from strong emotion. So if you aren't feeling powerful, you can't use your greatest powers. What makes people feel powerful varies, though based on their personality. Like aggression, I get it. Let's go with the Virtuoso Strike. Because this doesn't actually do a lot of damage, but it does do a lot of hits. And it seems to give us some extra AP, which is what we need. Right. Let's get her into Virtuoso. Virtuose.
Some help. Parry it.
Here we go. We've got a chance here. Right. That's pretty pathetic, to be honest, guys. We'll make it, but not as I hoped. So we can use combustion. Let's use combustion.
Flames, engulf my blade.
A storm is coming.
This'll do it. Nice. Got ourselves a nice sword, and we don't have to worry about that guy anymore. And we got 1/3 of the... Let's have a look at Surrey, so just in case it makes a big difference. It probably doesn't, though. Yeah, I'm sticking with you, Julie, so for now. I'd have to change my entire party playstyle. Right, let's heal everyone up. So we took a beating, but we did alright there. Let's see what's down here. Short ride. This is familiar.
You're outmatched.
Now, we have learnt Healing Fire. And that's a 10-pointer. You've almost got it. If I drop that... This will help people keep going, because enemies are always on fucking fire here. It sounds like a really, like... I feel going to there's complexities down the line that might trip you up a bit. But I couldn't tell you what they are. It's just that it's got that feel of something that's Ooh, glass cannon. I'm getting distracted here. What was it called? Healing fire. You already have it equipped, don't you? So what the fuck did I just take off? Longer shell, right. Our healing tint energy is there's no bad thing here. Right, you need healing fire. No, you already have it. You don't. So we'll take off longer shell and it's right underneath. There we go. And do you have cleansing tint? You do not. There we go. Those are the things we needed. Yeah, it's got potential. If it makes you happy, you should do it. And we are right back at the start. Maybe someday is fine. I bet you one of these pots somewhere will be breakable and contain something superb, and I've just never found it. Right, here we are, back at the flag we were at. Let's go around for a full circle. Let's see if any of these guys... No. Oh, that reminds me. Verso. Burden purification. It won't work if we... That combo won't work if he's charmed. I'm going to get rid of perfect recovery. Isn't that interesting? What else have we lost? Oh no, there it is. We never used perfect recovery, so that's definitely a slot we can spare. I'm going to fast travel. And guess that that's it. There's our tunnel. If it gets really, really tough, we will spec up the reserve team. But I don't expect to use them. Can we skip the... Yeah. It's a lovely scene, but It's quite long.
Just try it.
A storm is coming.
Right, let's go with Stormcaller.
Thunder, strike swift.
Cut him down.
Finesse and grace. Flames. Rain. Turn up.
Let's get going.
Awesome.
I'm ready. Brace yourselves.
Ah, fuck. I think I just got unlucky there. Right, I will take a break for a few minutes, and then we're going to give that another go. went back, but off camera. Let's try this again. Oh, that's not working. Why? Ah, yes. Here we go. Oh, that's not good. There we go.
Brace yourselves. Feeling better.
Ready to strike.
Oops.
Break. Bring it on.
I'm ready.
Watch out.
Careful, Verso.
Bring it on.
A storm is coming.
Right. So that's half the plan gone.
Ready to go.
That's cleared the thing. Good. Right, let's just attack. What?
Ready to strike.
Right. Skills. Let's go with Phantom Stars.
Bring it on.
Got out of that one. Let's dun dun dun. Okay.
From fire.
Chroma is flowing.
My turn. Oh well.
That is oh well.
Just try it.
That's done a lot. I didn't get out of that one. Yeah, we got a breaker. Time for mayhem. Damn it!
Maximum damage.
The dance begins.
No!
Try it.
So close. Oh no, I should have said in the reserve team we might have made it. I'm an idiot. Alright, back on camera. Give this another go.
A storm is coming.
Right, we need wildfire more than anything else, don't we? So we're just going to keep her on wildfire.
My turn. Phantom stars.
Burning.
From fire. Turn up. Turn up.
This isn't you. God damn it! That'll do.
Let's carve a path.
That's fine. So we will go with
Let's carve a path.
and then
Good.
Not impressed.
ah,
Blades
not
sharp.
quite what we needed. Right.
Now's our chance.
Right, I think for this, we have to... Yeah, we have to do a heal on Verso. Who then is going to have quite a few points.
Maximum damage.
That gets him up to B. And the point of that is we can then use Perfect Break for a lot less points. Though badly.
Danger.
Here they come. Yes, that does a lot for us actually. All right.
Oh well.
That does a lot to her.
Danger.
Let's carve a path.
That's made a huge difference. We're so close to breaking. Let's go with Perfect Break and see if we can get there.
Break.
Not quite. But we can. Just. Fleuret Fury.
Finesse and precision.
There we go. We got a break.
Watch out.
Let the ink
Got
flow.
there. Okay. It's time for mayhem, I think.
Keep going.
One AP on turn start. If I put that on Verso, it's going to get silly. Also, the jumps when she makes the ground shake. They do the responding attacks do shitloads of damage to her. Here we go again.
Is it you again? Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Of course, it's a sword from IL. Barrier breaker acquired. You can now faint the paintress at the monolith.
yeah.
Skill shields removed by hitting enemies. And that's PC, and that's BC. Give it a go. Energizing turn, right. That will effectively replace energizing start. For him for now. So a little music. Let's go with this. Old school.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumia. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them. And 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might, compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
Right, time to do a little bit of Googling. Ah, okay. So if you want to romance Luna, you get locked out at the start. So, okay, fine. It is what it is. That might be a good idea. I don't know if I can keep my feelings casual.
That might not be a good idea. I don't know if I can keep my feelings, casual.
I understand.
That's interesting. Right. So we are locked out of a relationship with
I
Luna.
can't believe with...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. Actually, I should Thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow come.
Yeah, of course I do. Special Apologies Looney is working on an Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And
Oh. I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
they needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice?
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from pigtoes, right?
Of course.
Of course you do.
Maybe we could start.
Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
That's when I have found a common passion. Luna is intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. They spend some time discussing their favourite songs and how they learnt music. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither has noticed the time passing. We've got some long nights here.
Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
Do you want to spend time? Yeah. Let's just notice Mel looking around and approaches her carefully.
You okay?
Yeah,
Nope.
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Mel sceptical of Versa's advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Versa understands and he sits with her in silence. Mel appreciates the silence they share. Then they head back to the others. Let's do the whole thing.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
You're finally here. We are. You ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
Alright, get ready to lose.
Right. Get ready to lose.
Ready to strike.
Let's have some fun. End of the line.
Let's carve a path.
Oh.
Radiance awaits.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path. Ready to strike. Break. You're outmatched. My turn.
It sucks to be you.
We need it. Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Monaco and Versa are thrilled to have fought each other once more. Their own special way of displaying affection for each other. Monaco gets a new gradient move. It still reminded Monaco of a skill he's forgotten. They share a few drinks, which Monaco can't drink because of his mask, and then head back to the others. So we talk to everyone. Weirdo.
Wookie to me.
3 more to go. Right, and General Gustav's the princess. Just keep on doing that as often as possible. Mel finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honour his memory. She writes about how they can now enter the monolith and they should finally understand everything. Mel invests herself in Gustav's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustav inspire Mel. Gustav's homage. So that's a special skill. She hopes Gustav's apprentice will read this journal someday. Mel heads back. So let's just have a look at Mel's skills. We're not really using Igide anymore. Deals a single high target lightning damage, increases damage to mark damage, doesn't remove mark. Okay. Let's go with that. I think we can take that out now. We'll put Momentum Strike in.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verse. She promised me sweet rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside him. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami. I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
I think this is definitely moving into Act 3.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
Hello, Renoir.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes.
Between the bars of their prison.
In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Right. So that's it. That's the end game. Or is it?
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
Okay. Let's just follow this along and see what happens.
We can finally reach the painters.
There's a lot here that hasn't been opened up, so
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
where's she got it?
You should do the honors.
It's her fucking sword.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gommaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Catty one. Hi, humans. Care for a good deal. Let's see. Oh, we've got buying. Ta-ta. Right. Let's do the thing. I should wind up soon, really. He doesn't look very happy.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
We think we're pretty shit hot, but I suspect we are not shit hot enough. Nonetheless, so it looks like Expedition 40 got the closest. Invisible wall. There haven't actually been too many just a wall you run into. And yes, I am going to cover all this ground before I go and knock on her foot or whatever it is the fuck we're going to do here. Yeah, there we go. Trigger the cutscene.
Sors et fuis, je t'en prie. Fuis ce tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse vie. Portrait
Well. She's not going to react to us at all. That is my bet. We're not triggering a fight at all. Right.
Let the ink flow.
I think I can see how this is going to be. Off.
Alors tranchons la trame, découle la sinistre esquive.
Okay.
My turn.
Let us stain them.
Time to end this.
Him being... There we go.
Ugh! Our attacks do nothing!
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work. Wait, my L.
I don't think this is...
Ooh. Plot twist.
No. No.
Everybody okay?
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
The fuck is going on? I will be interested to see flags in here and explanation.
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing?
Hang on.
Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
Up there. She's a paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense
There's a flag.
the real paintress.
70.
Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
70 made it here. Ooh. Hello, sirs. Are we going to go through each zone on the way there? Because that's got the feel.
Let's carve a path.
Good.
Precise. Strike.
A sudden black and whiteness. I thought we were suddenly getting cutscened there.
Vaso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
So we're in the we want to find the side paths. Do them first.
My turn. Radiance away.
Good.
Yeah, I'm still up. I'm going to be working on Eastern time. Hi, Tasteful. How are you doing? I thought you were not doing late nights anymore. Wrong defense. Oh well.
Break.
Dead.
Precise strike.
Let's carve a path. End of the line.
Yeah, I'm going to be working on US hours from tomorrow night. So yeah, I can stay up late tonight. Practice better if I do, otherwise I'll wake up at 7, and by the time I'm starting work I will be half asleep, and I don't really want that. So I'm gonna have a late night and an extra long lie-in. Let's just kill these guys, shall we? East Coast, West Coast, we'd have to compromise a bit.
Good.
That was dumb.
Let's have some fun.
Now, energizing turn is super duper. There's one. Hey, it's a super confusing thing. Alright. Can we see any better up from up here? Oh, there's one. Oop. One more to go, yeah. I hope you had a good evening. Tasteful. It's good to see you as always. Oh, this isn't an alternate path. That's a relief. So we can continue in a reasonably linear way.
Good stuff.
But yeah, we got like here's the end of the game. Ah, it's not really the end of the game, but you knew that, didn't you? There's a thing down there. So how do we get down there? Right, we'll remember how this works this time. Oh, fuck off.
Let's keep going.
Kind of knew that was coming, actually. Right.
You're outmatched. Ready to strike.
Endbringer! Right. Not to lose sight of things, but when we get down here.
Interesting.
Are we going down here? Not quite sure what to do there. We'll leave it for the moment. What is it? It's nearly 1.
Let's cover path.
That's what I wanted. Phantom Star time.
Phantom stars.
Oh, I fucked that. Whiff. Hits. Got enough points. Wildfire.
Finesse and grace. Eso, dodge.
Duh. Whoops.
Let's carve a path.
Fuck it. Why not? I think I may not have it in me to fully explore another.
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Again, what? We haven't seen this before. Yeah, it's every area we've been in. But slightly different coloured with a different sense to it. Okay, interesting. But I think this is where we're going to wrap it up. We'll go back here and do a save. Yeah. That's been different, you know. Doing and stream at this time. It's been some time since I was doing the late night streams. So being here, we'll find someone interesting to raid. Whoops. Julie's on, and I don't often get to raid Julie. So I think that's a job done. Julie Pixels is lovely. Is running a charity campaign for Atlanta Cat Rescue. Is playing not Oxygen Not Included and has a pile of kittens. So that'll be nice. Do be nice when you get there. Thanks for being here. And I do not know what tomorrow looks like. I think I have to decide when I wake up, and I'll fiddle around with schedules then. That's just what it is. So have a lovely evening, morning, day, depending on where you are. and I'll be back at some point over the next few days. But if not, because it's possible not is an outcome, back with Beat Saber on Tuesday. So until next time, take care. Good night.